What's up, guys? Good bright and early morning to everybody here today. That's right, today we are unveiling the new project vehicle for the channel. We're getting a couple of things ready to go here early this morning. We've got some ratchet straps coming out. Step outside here. And we've got the truck all hooked up to the trailer out there. We've got the trailer that we actually put the fenders on last weekend, so we're getting all strapped up, ready to go. We're gonna be picking up the vehicle. It's gonna be an amazing day. I'm freaking super stoked about this thing. It's been a long time in the making. It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. So it's been kind of crappy and nasty outside, and of course Ohio in freaking January, it's going to be nasty anyway. So you guys are going to see here a little bit later on why we're not driving the vehicle back. We're actually going to be trailing it back. Don't want everything to get all too messed up. So we got a couple of the ratchet straps that I just bought at the Home Depot. Ended up getting a couple of really nice sets from Husky. Picked them up for like 14 bucks a piece. No, it wasn't even that. It was 9 bucks a piece day after Thanksgiving. Picked those up, so really good deal on those over at Home Depot. So we've got some of those. We're gonna hop in the trailer. We got about an hour drive or so till we go and pick up the vehicle, so come along with us. Rocking and rolling down the road. Get on some boost. So, rocking here on our way over to the dealership to pick it up. The dealership we're picking it up from is Ride One Powersports in Springfield, Ohio. So if that gives any clue to what this might be yet, that's about the only clue you guys have had. Amazingly, I've been able to keep this whole project and ordering this under wraps for the most part from most of the fans and public and everything. So everybody who doesn't know what it is, put something down in the comments below on what you think that we're getting. One other thing that's guaranteed is it's fast, it's gonna haul the mail, and it's gonna look way sweet, especially after we get some cool modifications under our belt coming up in the next couple of months. Very few people know actually what it is, but we're gonna get there here real shortly, and we're gonna see what it is. Here we are. Oh yeah. All right, here we are, guys. Ride One Powersports in Springfield, Ohio. Everything made it here just fine. Wife in tow even. Say hi.
Hello.
So we're here to pick everything up. Kind of getting nervous, kind of getting excited about everything. I'm not gonna lie, my freaking heart's jumping out my chest. All right, let's get inside, get looking at this. All right, so we're in here, we're having a good time. My buddy Reese here, he's the one who's hooking us all up here. What's up, man? How's things going?
Yeah, it's going good.
So we've been able to keep this thing under wraps for the channel for the last like month and a half. Kind of announced it to you guys, but it's been a big deal. I've been freaking excited about this thing for going on like 30 days now, and I haven't said anything on the channel, so it's been amazing that I've been able to do that. But without further ado, here is what we ended up getting. This is our 2020 Can-Am Maverick X3, and it is the XRC Edition Turbo RR. I don't know how many words and letters you want to throw in there, but that's how many it is. 195 horsepower of pure, amazing American badassery. And this is what we're going to be ripping with on the channel for the next couple of months. Now, this project is something that we're going to be doing in conjunction with SP Tools USA. As you can see, the amazingness, orange with black, it's all going to go really great together. 195 horsepower, all-wheel drive, Rotax 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. So we've got all kinds of goodies planned for this one on Project Ginger. That's why we're calling it Project Ginger. You guys don't have any say in it. That's just what we're going to be naming it. Now, why Ginger, you might ask? Well, she's a redheaded lady. She likes to have fun. She likes to get down. She's got way too much horsepower for what you're generally used to. And the curtains match the drapes. So we're looking to have fun on this one. Let's give a little bit of a walk around to see what this thing has. LED lighting already on it, winch unit also built into there, radiator in the front, 15-inch wheels, fully beadlock, actually functional, not that fake beadlock stuff. Runs on 32-inch Maxxis Liberty tires, 10-ply versions of these, which is going to make them pretty much puncture-proof for anything that I'm going to be doing to it. The new upgraded front differential is an amazing locking E-lock unit. The Fox 2.5 podiums in the front, Fox 3.0 podiums in the rear for the whole reservoir on the suspension. These things are massive, and they have to be with over 24 inches of suspension travel on the front and the rear. This thing's going to be able to travel over just about anything we have to throw at it. We get into the interior, comes stock with 5-point harness here for us. Get this thing open. It has the new updated dash cluster, locking differentials, full mode access to whatever we need to. Full 3-link rear suspension here on each side of it. Does have a really nice grab bar here in the link center section to be able to pull anything out you really need to. We're gonna get this thing outside and get it fired up, so the exhaust sound is gonna be pretty sweet, but we'll get there eventually here. Just kind of doing a quick walk around. LEDs are already built into it, brake lights, tail lights for it. Now, we are going to be making this thing street legal, so we'll have a kit that we'll be putting on eventually for that is going to put turn signals on this as well. Alright, so we wanted to give a big thank you to Ride One Powersports here in Springfield. Reese, what do you got to say about the dealership?
Well, here at Ride One, we're always here for you guys, so if you ever need anything, don't ever hesitate to give us a call or stop in and see us, and we'll hook you up just like we hooked up Kyle here. So.
Yeah, I would definitely, if you guys have any questions pan over, you guys can see what kind of stuff is actually here in the dealership. They've got everything from bikes, quads, ATVs, side-by-sides, anything that you guys can possibly imagine. And they do an amazing job, and they'll be able to hook you guys up with pretty much anything that you guys can think of. Well, that's about all we've got here in the shop. We might go through and I think we can do a little bit of ripping around in this thing.
Let's do it, man.
Sweet. Let's get outside and let's go rip this thing up. That thing sounds mean.
Oh yeah, he's barely on the throttle.
Dude!
It slings so much.
Awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Like 4-foot loose potatoes. Dude, this thing's awesome. There's mud and shit everywhere. This is freaking sweet.
Are you happy?
Does it look like I'm happy? Yes. Oh, this is so much fun.
Well, she's gonna need clean.
So we've got everything all strapped up. You can see it kind of back there on the trailer on our way home. And one other thing to point out, this Duramax, this thing doesn't even know that that's back there. Tandem axle, car trailer, plus another, I want to say that that thing weighs probably around 1,700 pounds or so. And I feel like I'm just driving down the interstate good as could be with nothing else behind me. So good old Duramax doing work for, you know, every once in a while at least. Well, what we're gonna do, since I got this thing all kinds of trashed already, we're gonna cruise back by the dealership, get it sprayed off, because it's gonna go into the garage for a couple of weeks, and we're gonna be doing some upfits, big things on the channel coming up in the way of that one. So let's go back and get this thing sprayed off. So after like an hour and a half of spraying this thing off at work and kind of showing it off, talking to some of the guys, we are safe and sound here at home. We are good to go. Mostly cleaned off here. Everything looks pretty darn good. Only thing still is I got to do some more cleaning because, dude, I ripped this thing so much. You can see there's still mud and stuff under the seats, behind the seats, everything back there. There's still mud all over the place. But you know what? That's what these freaking machines are made for, right? Gripping and ripping. That's what I'm talking about. So one of the other things that I thought was really cool was it comes with actually 2 keys here. So with these 2 keys, you've got the green one for the learning experience, and then you've got the gray one here. That one's the all balls out, grip it and rip it, full 995 horsepower, whatever it is. So that's cool that they come with both of those. Pretty neat little options. Got a bunch of little sport options. I'll go through those in a later video. I've got a ton of videos to be able to make with this, and we're going to make some great content with it. I wanted to give another big shout out to Reese over at Ride One Motorsports and all the guys over there in the parts department and in the service department for giving me some pointers and tips on this thing, and just to everybody who works there, because it was an amazing experience being able to buy this thing from them. I couldn't have been happier with the experience and the service that they gave me. So if you guys are in the market in the Ohio region, go and check those guys out over at Ride One Motorsports. Well, guys and gals, that's about all we've got for you guys today. We've got tons more content coming up, both in this one and at the shop. More tool things coming your way, and the Duramax isn't going anywhere. As a matter of fact, I've got some great seat things coming up for that one as well. We've got some great seat covers from the seat shop, so you guys can be able to see how we do covers on Chevy trucks and the Duramax. So big stuff coming up. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified when I come out with cool, awesome content, just like this one today. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and as always, you guys stay awesome.